For months, a devastating plague called the Red Death ravaged the land, leaving behind a trail of crimson despair. Prince Valerius, safe behind the high stone walls of his fortified abbey, believed his immense wealth and isolation could defy mortality itself. To ensure his sanctuary remained untainted, the prince summoned 1,000 healthy courtiers. They watched as the massive iron gates were welded shut from the inside, sealing themselves into a world of luxury while locking the dying world out. After months of seclusion, Valerius hosted a surreal masquerade ball to distract his guests from their confinement. The celebration spanned 7 interconnected chambers, each glowing with a singular, vibrant, and illusionary color that bled into the next. Guests spun wildly through the first room, saturated in deep sapphire blue, into the second chamber draped in rich amethyst purple silk. A haunting music echoed through the halls, a frantic melody designed to drown out the silence of the grave. Laughter spilled into the Emerald Hall with its glowing green windows and onward into the amber chamber where the dancing grew ecstatic. Behind their jeweled Venetian masks, the guests felt like gods, untouched by the passage of time or the horrors beyond the walls. Further down the suite lay the silent alabaster chamber, filled with pristine white light, followed by the mysterious deep violet room. Here, the air felt colder, and the prince stood in the pale glow, his heart hardened against the mounting fear of his court. But the final room was shrouded in black velvet, illuminated only by a blood-red light streaming through dark Gothic glass. It was a place of terrifying shadows where the illusion of safety dissolved into a primal, suffocating dread. Against the black wall stood a gigantic, ancient ebony clock. Every hour, its deep, heavy chime rang out, freezing the musicians and silencing the dancers in a collective, icy terror that reminded them their borrowed time was slipping away. As the clock struck 12, a tall, gaunt figure appeared among the revelers. The stranger, known as Malphus, wore a tattered grave shroud and a ghastly, bone-white mask resembling a decayed corpse, the very image of the Red Death they had tried to escape. Prince Valerius confronted the intruder in the black chamber, but his courage failed him as he fell to the cold floor. One by one, the guests collapsed into the shadows, for no wall or mask could stop the Red Death from claiming its final dominion.